Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for a super quick experimental video. So I am trying this teeny tiny 9 by 12 inch canvas because I want to test out my new TLP pigments, this little piggy pigments. So I thought I'd give them a try and, try some concoctions over here. And we'll see how it goes. That's why I'm doing this teeny tiny canvas, because I want to practice. I'm going to be using a black base because we all know the issues I've been having with white. And right now I don't have time to be playing around and mixing with some white paint. So I'm going to try and do this super quick. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to use a black base this time. So my black paint is mixed with water and Floetrol. And you can find the recipe for this under video number 63. I will link it up here at the top. Look, I'm not even wearing an apron. Look at this. I'm wearing my t-shirt that one of my viewers bought me. So I'm completely just not organized here. But I wanted to do this quick video, and then I figured, you know what? Set up the camera, start recording, and, just record it anyway. And if it turns out great, you guys are watching it. If it doesn't, then that means you're not watching it. So I need my torch. See, I'm not ready. Look, and I broke the bottom of my torch, the base, the plastic base that it stands on. I broke it. That's okay. Still works though. All right, so I'm gonna spread out now. This canvas is so old. It's kind of divoting, like, it's just not a perfect canvas right now, but that's okay. If this still turns out to be pretty, we shall see how it works out. But I wanted to try the TLPs. I really did. So we shall see what works. All right, I need more stuff. I need... Oh, it's a day. What day is it today? Today is Thursday, June 10th. And it's like 10, time is it? It's 10:15 in the morning. I don't pour this early in the morning because I've got the kids doing homeschooling. I've got the dogs to deal with. I got to make sure, they stay quiet and don't, oh, there's some goop in my black. Get out. I got to keep the dogs occupied and quiet because my husband is on work conference calls and, can't have them barking in the background while my husband is trying to do work calls. So yeah, painting during the day for me is a very rare thing. So that's why I'm trying to do this super quick, because I really wanted to try these new pigments. And I will list all the information you need to know in the description below, along with the website. Now, you can buy them in Canada. There's a website where you can buy them in Canada, a website in the US, and I believe the UK, I think. But I will put that information in the description below. I hate working with black because it really makes a mess. Almost done here, folks. All right. So as I mentioned, it's June 10th, but I don't know when you're actually going to get to see this video, or when I'm actually, or if I'm actually going to upload it onto YouTube. We shall see. All right, let's torch the bubbles. All right, so what I've gone and done here is Erica Hughes uses the TLP pigments, and she mixes them with, I will show you. She uses Golden's regular gel gloss, and she mixes this, thins it out with water, and then puts her pigments into that. And then she has put her regular Dutch pour paints into that. What I wanted to try something different. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but what I have is acrylic retarder, and it's like a liquid, and I've put it in these little shot glass, just a little bit, and then I put a heaping popsicle stick full of the pigment, and then I found a matching color as close as possible. So I'll show you. It's not exactly the best match, but they're great, two nice blue colors. And I put some of my Dutch pour paint in here. And what I end up with is this stupendously gorgeous shimmery color. All right, now I believe in this one I added a little too much retarder, but so then here's another one I did. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see the shimmer of it or not. I don't know. I can't see. I'm being blinded by all the lights. But I'll tell you what the colors are. So I have this little Piggy's Lakeside, and I mixed it with Greenish Blue by Amsterdam. Then I'm using just by itself Luminous Violet by Holbein. Then I have this little Piggy Shimmer. So this has like, I can't remember the word I'm looking for, but Pearl Violet by Amsterdam. So I mix those together in here. Then on its own, I have Turquoise Green by Amsterdam. And then I mixed this little Piggy's Syrah, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, with Mauve by Holbein. So those are the colors. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to start with the Mauve. So let's see what happens. And there's no wispy happening on this. So I'm just gonna, this is just for testing purposes, just to see how this is going to work out. But wow, that is such a rich color. All right, turquoise. Now you should always use a non-shimmery paint mixed in, like use a tube paint. Don't use all just pigments. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna look good. I lost a lot of my turquoise there. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more. There we go. So you definitely wanna mix in some tube paints with your pigments. I know that for sure. But let's see how the rest of this plays out. Now, this should dry pretty quick because it is a small canvas. So I'm hoping it dries within the next, couple of days. And then I can show you guys the dried result. And we'll see what happens. I don't know. It might fractal. The paints might just disperse and make a mess. I don't know. But I wanted to practice and test it out to figure it out if it's going to work. And if it works, then you guys can do it without wasting your paints and your pigments and your testers and blah, blah, blah. So, whew, we'll see what happens. See, my torch doesn't stand up anymore because the base is broken. All right, plug in my hair dryer because again, I'm not prepared. All right, so let's blow this out and see what happens. All right, so maybe a black base isn't the best thing to be trying on this at all. But I tell you, okay, so it looks like this shimmer has a gold shimmer to it. They're almost like an iridescent, I can't think of the word I want to say. Like an interference, that's it. That's the word I'm looking for, interference. So I don't know how this is gonna dry. We shall see. I will be honest, I'm not holding my breath. I don't think this is gonna work out. I think it could be obviously the retarder, but I'm going to try again with Erica's concoction with the regular gel gloss and see how that works. There's something in my paint. All right, I'm gonna leave it. I should try it on a white base though, because I think black just mucks everything up. But let me bring you guys down for a close-up. Okay, so I've turned my studio lights off because they were just glaring against the black base. So I've got the lights off and my flash on, just so that you can see the shimmer happening along with the flash of my camera. But you can see there's definitely a lot of shimmer happening here. So the question is, how is it going? See, look at that. The question is, how's it going to dry? Now you can see there's not like a lot of crazy cells. There's some nice pretty cells there. There's a nice bunch of cells there. But we'll see how it dries. It's pretty. All right, guys. So I got to fix my sides. I didn't do that. Obviously, I'm going to take my squeeze bottle and make sure those sides are covered up fully with the black paint. But let me know what you guys think. As soon as this dries, I will show you guys the dried version. And we'll see how it dries. Is it going to shift? Is it going to move? Is it going to fractal? Who knows? But in the meantime, I am going to try the white base, and I am going to try using the gel gloss medium and see how that works out from Erica's videos. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.